Hello traders, welcome back to my channel and happy new year to everyone. In this video I want to show you some of the tips that you need to know, or how you can improve and refine your day trading psychology. When we talk about psychology, in trading, it depends on your mind. It means the way you use your mind to trade. you know Negative thoughts and positive thoughts, everything comes from the mind. If you think negatively about your trade, it comes from the mind. If you think positively about your trade, it comes from the mind. So whatever you do before you ever enter a trade, it comes from the mind. For example, if you hear anyone that say, okay, once the price it reach, let's say for example this is a resistance area, then someone told you that once the price hit the resistance, the market will reverse. Then you go ahead and then start trading, and you saw same setup. You now wait for the price to reach the resistance. Whatever that comes to your mind, that okay, someone told me once price reach resistance, I should place put or place sell. So that means my mind will also be telling me that okay, I'm gonna place put here or sell. But your mind will still be telling you that never you place put, never you place sell, because you can see momentum. Maybe the price is very strong upward, so it might not respect the resistance. So better for you to go with bias on the next direction, market direction. So whatever you predict in the market, it comes from the mind. Now, how can you refine your mind? How can you improve and refine your mind to become a successful trader this year? These are the tips that I want to show you today. Number one, get yourself the right mindset. Get yourself the right mindset. Like I always said, that if you want to become a successful trader, you must work hard. You must work hard. There's no setup, there's no time, there's no limit, there's no time that you should set for yourself. Okay, this is when I should wait, when I should start trading, this is when I should start learning how to trade, this is when I should be in the market. No. Get up anytime, prepare yourself before you start trading. Get yourself in the right mindset. Get yourself in the right mindset. So don't be a lazy trader waiting for strategies, waiting for someone to show you strategies that will give you wins all the time. So that's what most traders do these days. They will always see, once anyone posts a result about the trade, the first question they will ask the person is, what strategy are you using? What is the setup are you using? What actually you are doing that make you have this good result? But I will advise you, that is not what you should ask for. I advise you, you should go on your own. Try, work hard, do some research on how you can also improve like him or her. But if you go ahead and start asking people what strategy you're using, you are just wasting your time, because that is what most people think. They think that trading is just coming in an easy way. Trading successfully doesn't come in an easy way. You can become a successful trader, but you can't come. It won't come in an easy way. Most successful traders today nowadays, they start as a learner, as a beginner like you, but if they explain to you what they pass through, it might seem to be so easy for you, but when you try it, you might not understand. So get yourself in the right mindset. Whatever you need, whatever it needs for you to become a successful trader, do it. If you are to wake up early in the morning and start studying or start practicing what you have been taught, do it. If you are going to starve yourself, or maybe you don't want to eat, or maybe you want to stay hungry just for you to learn what you want to do, or how to trade, or how to trade successfully, do it, because trading successfully comes in a hard way, not in an easy way. So get yourself in the right mindset, so that at the end of the day you will not just struggle in vain. There must be something that you have done. Okay. Then number two, which I have here with us, is have a great base of knowledge. Have a great base of knowledge. One of the best way to improve your trading psychology is to increase your knowledge. If you are the kind of trader that trade on support and resistance, try to trade on zone as well. Don't depend on one strategy on one set or on one setup. If you are trading support and resistance, let's say for example this is a resistance and this is a support. So if you want to improve your trading or you want to refine your day trading psychology, you must improve from trading support and resistance. For instance, if price comes to the resistance level, the next candle will go down, right? If price comes to the support level, the next candle will go up, right? But you have to improve that. Even though you can also identify the market whenever you see weak. For instance, if this is a red candle, okay, let me make it red. Okay, let me just make it green. If this is a green candle, having this upper wick, one thing that should come to your mind is that what does the candle? Let me just draw it the wick very well so that you understand. So there's one I want to show you, because there are things that you need to know and there are things that you need to start improving if you want to become a successful trader this year. Let me tell you, if you work hard and you do what is right in trading, trading will become easy for you, but it will not come in an easy way. Okay. Let's say for example, this is a candle, right? If you are a kind of trader that always trade on support and resistance before, try to interpret what this candle means to us as a trader. What does it mean whenever this candle appears at the support? What does it mean whenever this candle appears at the resistance? And try to find out how they are formed on lower time frame. If just go to, let me just say, go to 1 hour chart, look for any of these candlesticks. You can try to see any other candlestick, but I'm just using this candlestick as an example. Look for any of the candlesticks. Now go to lower time frame and check it out how this candlestick is formed on lower time frame. On higher time frame you can only see one single candlesticks, but on lower time frame you will see multiple candlesticks that form this candlestick. Try to find out how they are formed. For example, if this kind of candlestick form here at the resistance, most of the time the market will still go up. Most of the time the market will still go down. If you increase your knowledge by finding out or doing a research on how this candlestick is formed, or what should you do when this candlestick form and the resistance or support, it will help you increase your knowledge in trading. So you must have a great base of knowledge. Don't depend on one setup alone. Don't depend on one setup. So I'm not advising you to start looking for strategies. No, don't depend on one setup. Remember, I say setup, not strategy. Don't depend on one setup alone. One setup alone cannot help you in trading, because market have different ways of executing. Market have different ways of different patterns and different ways of executing those patterns. So having a strong base of knowledge about how trading works will set you up to make better decisions, both long term and short term. Okay. So though no matter what will happen, emotion may involve in your trading, but you have to be careful on what you are doing. You have to be careful on what you are doing. Okay. Then number three, which we all know, You must imagine winning. Imagine winning. Imagine winning. If you win a trade, imagine it. Try to find out why I won this trade. Try to find out why I won this trade. A lot of people take trade randomly and they don't find out why they won the trade. If they take trade randomly and they won the trade, they still don't find out why they won the trade. You must find out why you won a trade. You can see that most of my trading, you will notice that anytime I took a trade and it gave me a loss in trade, so same thing applied to imagine losing. Find out why you lost a trade. If I take a trade and it give me a loss in trade, I will try to find out why I lost this trade. I will try to reason back and I will look and I will get uh, my mistakes. So in next time I won't make such mistakes. So if I still lose another trade, it means the case is different. So you have to imagine your winnings and your losing. If you win a trade, try to find out why you win the trade. That is why you see that most of my forex setup that I usually upload, if you really want to become a successful trader, you must still go back and learn how I took those trades, the way I draw the support and resistance, the way I analyze the chart, the way I deal with the market, the way I execute the trade, and the way I predict the market. You still need to go back and try to study them. So I didn't just upload them just in vain or just to show up or just to be proud. No, I just want you guys to learn. So those winning trade and losing trade, you must find out why I won the trades and why I lost the trade. If you truly want to become successful in trading, so you must imagine your wins, your winning. You must also imagine your loss as well, because by the time you imagine your winning, you anytime you come across such situation, you must know, you'll be able to know how to deal with it. Same thing when you imagine your loss. Anytime you come to such situation, you must know how to deal with it. Then number the fifth one here is remind yourself that it's real money. Remind yourself that it's real money. Like I always say to most traders is when you are trading or when you trade, you truly want to become successful in trading. If you know that you have a mentor which guides you on how to become a successful trading or guide you something that you don't understand, if you truly have a mentor, I would advise you that you should start trading with your real money, because when you are diving too much on demo account, you will not progress, because demo account is not real money. It's just like fake money, you just use that to practice. But when you are trading with your real money, you will know how to control yourself. You will know how to deal with your money. You will know how to deal with your emotion. Because most people complain that emotion is the worst enemy. Yes, it's the worst enemy. But if you cannot discipline yourself, that is the original worst enemy. You must have a self discipline. Discipline yourself. Discipline yourself. There's no way you can escape emotion while trading. There's no way you can escape it. So you must discipline yourself. You must also control it. So you can't take away emotion. You can't take away emotion, but you can control it. And then how do you control it? You must have to discipline yourself. So you must remind yourself that it's your real money. So stop wasting your time trading on demo. Stop wasting your time trading on demo, practicing. But if you try to practice a little, at least as if you try to practice on, let's say, because IQ option always, there are some products that do accept $10 minimum deposit. You can start with $10 minimum deposit, and you can also start with $1 minimum investment. So with this $1 minimum investment, if you truly control your mind not to take trades the way you do on demo, truly control your mind, it will help you improve. So you have to remind yourself that it's real money. It's not money you should waste. It's not money that you should waste. You should not have control value. So first thing that you need to do, or first thing that you need to remind yourself while you are trading is that you are trading with your real money. But when you are trading on demo, there's nothing like controlling emotion. You can't control emotion in demo. You can't control emotion in demo because it's not real money. It's not money you can withdraw. It's not money you can receive. You can withdraw. So it's not real money. But when you are trading with real money, you are disciplining yourself, and you discipline yourself, you are still controlling your emotion. So you have to discipline yourself. At least $1 per trade is enough. Even though that $1 per trade a day, you get some profit, it's still good because you are trying to discipline yourself from the start. But a lot of people think maybe wasting time or wasting a lot of time trading demo is what will make you improve. I would say yes, it will make you improve, but when you start trading with your real money, it will make you improve more faster because you are trading with your money and you know how you get the money and you know what you're going to do with it. So it will make you, or it will help you control your emotion. It will help you protect your capital because that's the first thing you need to do when you start trading on your money, on your real money. But a lot of people, without discipline, they will always lose money. Without discipline, when I see some people complaining or telling me or complain to me that they lost money in trading, maybe they deposit a certain amount and they start trading with it. Later, they start losing the money. One thing I would just say to them is, what are the process of the estimation? How do you think that you're going to make the money? Because if you don't have self-discipline, when you lost one trade, you have to stop. If you have self-discipline, when you was lost one trade, you will stop. Either one trade or two trade or three trades in a row, you stop trading. Even for the whole day, you come back, you refresh your mind, refresh your brain. Because one thing about trading is before you start trading, you must have to prepare yourself. But a lot of people think I mean preparing yourself by taking trade. No, that is not what I mean. Prepare yourself, analyze the market, analyze the market. Be in the mood of trading before you start trading. When I say analyze the market, I don't mean taking trades. Analyze. In fact, you can take the trade in your mind, not by clicking. So before you start trading this year, you must first of all sanitize your hand because one thing is if your mind says yes, your hand can be clicking no. A lot of people cannot control themselves. That's why they keep losing money, keep losing money. So if you truly want to improve and refine your day trading psychology this year, you must remind yourself that, oh, this is real money, and you must start trading with your money, with your real account, not in demo. Don't waste your time trading on demo because when you are trading on demo, you will not improve. It will help you. If you, let me say, if you just want to trade, or maybe you just want to play around your trading, you have to trade on them. Yeah, that's what you can do. But if you truly know that you are in business of money, start trading on real account. Improve yourself, remind yourself, control yourself. Self-discipline is very much important in trading. If you don't discipline yourself in in trading, I don't think trading is for you. I don't think trading is really for that person. If you don't have a self-discipline in trading, even in your real life apart from trading, if you don't discipline yourself, there's nothing you can achieve because when you lose one trade, you stop. Either you stop for the whole day or stop for the whole week. But a lot of people think, okay, I still have the opportunity, the market is still going on, let me take some trade. Some people, I have known some people, because when they complain that they lost trade, I will try to see how they took the trade. I have seen some people that once they lost a trade, maybe for instance, they have $10 in their account, $100 in their account, and they lost $20 the first trade. I always observe it that the second trade they will take, they will try to increase the amount, which is totally wrong. Try to increase the amount by getting double money, double profit back, or let me just say by trying to retrieve the losing trade, the first losing trade, but which is totally wrong. That is not self-discipline. That is gambling. You are gambling. So if you truly know you mean business in trading and you want to succeed in trading, you must discipline yourself. So number six is observe the habits of successful trader. Observe the habits of successful trader. Observe the habits of successful trader. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, or so they say. When it comes to trading, you never want to copy another trader's work exactly. Not only it is a bad manner, but it just doesn't work. Observe the habits of successful traders. Observe the habits of successful traders. You will see that some traders, when they are trading, some successful traders, when they are trading, they don't increase the balance, their investment amount, they don't increase it. They use normal balance. They use the same amount when they start. Because for me, like take for example, for me, if though even though I lost two trade, I will still use the same amount. I can't double the amount just for me to recover the loss. No. I will just take some trade to recover the loss in trade, not the loss in profit. So when you try to do that, it will help you improve. So observe the habit of successful trader. I have some of my rules which I always share with my students. Some of my rules which I follow in trading. You will notice that most of my trading on most of my videos on YouTube, I don't always show the upper. I don't always show my balance because what people are after is to see your balance, which is totally wrong. They are not after to see if truly you know how to trade, or if truly the market is if truly trading is real. What they're after is to see your balance. And one thing is, when you are trading, don't focus on your balance. That is one of my habits. I don't focus on my balance when I'm trading. I don't even check it. Even for the whole day, if I take a trade now for the whole day, I will not check it. Once I take some trade now, I will close the trade, close the app, close the software, then maybe trying to observe everything by uploading on YouTube or sharing the group. That is the next thing I will do. But for me to start checking my balance, no, I'm not after it. But it is at the end of the day before I can check. Before that is when I will start checking my balance. So these are my rules. I have so many rules which I follow in year 2020. Still, I will still follow the same rules to this year. I always prepare myself before I start trading. That is one of my habits. That is one of my rules. That is one of my doings in trading. I always prepare myself because one thing they say is if you fail to plan, you all plan to fail. Because if you don't plan before you trade, what you'll be doing next is failing, because it will be as if you just jump into the market, you don't know what is really going on. So you have to plan before you trade. And when you are planning, you must also have other plans too. When you are planning to take trade, you must also have other plans. Meaning, if you plan to take trades, for instance, you draw a resistance level and a support level. Then you are waiting for the price to come to the resistance level. That means you should plan that if price come to the resistance level and I see that the candle is a sign of reversal, I'll place put. But your second plan should be, if the candle is not a sign of reversal, or maybe it's just trying to escape the level, then I'll place call. These are the plan that you must have. Your plan A is place put when the candle closed with a sign of reversal. Your plan B is if the candle did not close at a sign of reversal, you place. But if you are confused, never you take trade at all. You will see that most of the time when I'm confused, I don't take trade. I will I will skip that trade. I don't take trade. I don't take the trade. I will skip the trade. So these are my rules which I follow. I always plan myself before I take any trade. That is why you see me come online on YouTube, take 5 trades and close the trade, or use 10 minutes. Within 10 minutes, I'm done trading. Or I've taken enough. I've taken trades. Let me say 5 trades or 9 trades or 10 trades. Then I stop. Before I even do that, I usually spend hours analyzing the market, planning my trades. Spend hours. I can spend like 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, like 30 minutes. Then after that, I'm fully in the mode of trading. Then I will now come into trading and start trading, taking trades. Let me say I only need 10 minutes, 10 minutes or 5 minutes. Take some trade, then I get out of the market. That is how I plan my trade. Using hours to analyze the market, then using 10 minutes or 5 minutes to execute my trades. That is what I do. And for me, I don't compete with other traders. If other traders are investing $100, so I don't compete with them by investing $100. If they're investing $1,000, I don't compete with them. I do my own because I take trading as a business. So that is one of my habits. So you must observe the habits of successful traders. You must also check some traders why they take trades once. Some trader will have $100 in their account, but when they execute their trade, they will always take trade once. One trade is enough for them per day. Some trader, one trade is enough for them per day. Some trader, 10 trade is enough for them per day. Some trader, trade is enough for them per day. If you try to observe them, why are they doing that? You will understand and you should learn from them. That is when you start improving your day trading psychology. So observe the habits of successful trader. Then number 7, which I have here, is practice, practice, practice. Practice your trading. Practice, always practice. What I mean by practice, like what I said before, is don't waste your time. You don't waste your time trading on demo, but you have to practice. What I mean by practice is try to think, do research what you have learned. If you watch a video on how someone took a trade now, don't let it waste time. Don't waste time by going to your own platform, open your chart and start doing the same thing. Don't waste time on it at all. Do the same thing. Practice what is said. Practice, practice, practice. If you don't practice, all what you are doing, that doesn't mean you should just learn how to trade, jump into the market and start trading. You must practice. Demo account is there for you. But if you truly want to be involved in some people know how to trade successfully on demo. They know how to trade successfully on demo. But still the fear of going live is still with them. That is what you need to deal with. You have to deal with the fear in you. Even in real life, there's something you want to achieve. There's another step you want to take to become successful person in this life, but there's a fear in you. There's a fear in you. One thing is you have to have boldness. You have to take the boldness. Start practicing. Do what you have to do. Do what is right, and you will make it. So practice, practice, practice. Always practice what you have learned. Always practice what you have learned. Don't give room for laziness. If you are new to trading, you must practice. But if you are up to 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, and still you are not progressing, don't waste your time trading on demo. Start to trade on real account. This is when you should start controlling your emotion. But if you are new to trading, like 3 months, 6 months, you must have to practice, practice, practice. But a lot of trader, I have seen a lot of trader, they always think that trading comes in the easy way. When I see someone asked me some days ago, I think last year, that was last year, asked me that he has been trading and he's not making it, he's still losing. Then the question I asked him is, when did you start trading? So he answered the question, say he started trading 6 months ago. I say, oh wow, start trading 6 months ago. When someone that is up to 10 years, 3 years are not profitable, you say you start trading 6 months ago and you think you want to start making profit in trading. You have to continue practicing. Demo account is there for you. But if you are up to 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, and you are still not making profit, one thing is you have to control your emotion. And how do you do that? Don't waste your time trading on demo. Go live. Go live. Discipline yourself. You must discipline yourself. If you don't discipline yourself, and then that means you should come back and start trading on demo. Waste your time, waste your effort, waste all you have learned on demo. But that thing, discipline, self-discipline, is very much important in trading. Discipline yourself. Discipline yourself. It will help you in trading. So if you are up to 3 months, 6 months, or even a month, or not to up to a year that you start trading, you must practice on your demo account. You must practice on your demo account. But if you are up to 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, and you are still not making profit, continue. What I mean by continue, I'm not saying continue practicing on demo. You can still practice on your real account as well, just like the way you do on demo. Control your emotion, self-discipline. So stop wasting your time trading on demo. If you are up to 2 years in trade or 3 years or above, stop wasting your time trading on demo. So if you are 3 months, 6 months, 4 months, or half a year, you have to practice on demo. Practice, practice, practice. The way some professional traders are taking trades today seem to be so easy with them. But you that are just starting, you don't know what they are passed through. You don't know how many years it takes them for them to become a successful trader. So you just think you can jump into the market and start trading on real. No, you have to practice, practice. Then the last one which I have for us is observe your progress over time. You must have a jotter. Observe your progress over time. For instance, if on Monday, let's just say you start trading on Monday, you took out of 10 trades, you took 10 trades, out of 10 trades, you have 5 item and 5 OTM. Let me take that for example. 5 item and 5 OTM. You have to jot it down. On Tuesday, you have same thing, same result, 5 item, 5 OTM. Jot it down. Wednesday, 9 ITM, 1 OTM. Jot it down. Thursday, 9 OTM, 1 ITM. Jot it down. So by the time at the end of the week, you now go through everything, you calculate your accuracy, everything, finalize everything. Then you should know where you are making the mistakes. That is why I say imagine your loss and imagine your winnings. Always find out how you enter a trade and you won the trade or you lost the trade. Always find out the winning trade and the losing trade. So observe your progress over time. Every week you must have something to check in. Let me say you let me say 5 days, you choose 5 days to take trades. Then out of it 5 days, 3 days are bad, then 2 days are good, still normal. You have to improve yourself. You have to know where you are falling, where you are making mistakes, where you think the market is really bad for you, or where you think you seem to be confused, or where you think you are not controlling yourself. You have to do all that. Observe your progress. If your progress is if your progress, yeah, if your progress is not improving, Try to do what is right, because doing what is right will help you improve your trading, improve in your trading psychology. Doing what is right. Everything you do about trading comes from the mind. So before you execute a trade, it comes from your mind. Even though I tell you that once price reach resistance, you place put. So your mind will still will still be there, telling you that is it going to be a put option or is it going to be a call option. So any trade you execute will always come from your mind. Even though you have a losing trade, it will come from your mind. Even though you have a losing trade, it comes from your mind. So always observe your progress over time. Try to finalize how you have been through your trading days for the week. That doesn't mean because a lot of people don't want to observe their progress. They don't know anything about observing progress. What they do is trading. Even Saturday, Sunday, still trading. Trade. Both day and night, trade. That is not how you can improve your trading psychology. That is not how you can refine your trading psychology. Trade all the time is not how you can refine your trading psychology. If you follow all these tips, this will help you refine your trading psychology. It's not trading day and night, Saturday and Sunday, which is supposed to rest, is to be trading. That is not how to improve your trading. So you must observe your progress over time. If you decided that, okay, this is a new year, let me make a plan that, okay, every week I will choose 5 days to take trades. Then at the end of the week, at the end of the day, I will try to observe my progress and let me see which day is very bad for me and let me see which day is not good for me. That most people are asking me that anytime I take trade, I always win. I always win. That which day is very good for them to take trade as well. That anytime I take trade, I always win. Anytime that which day and which time, they always ask me such question. What I will answer them is there's no day, there's no limit, there's no time the market will always be in a good condition. The market is always in a good condition. Sometimes it might be bad, sometimes it might be good. So you don't know the day, you don't know the time. It is how you refine your trading psychology, how you control yourself. That is when you will start making profit in trading. So don't ever judge that I have a specific day or I have a specific time. Anytime I do trade in those times, in those days, let me say for instance 8 a.m., 8 7 a.m. Anytime I do trade, market is always in a good condition. That is not what you should do. That is not what you think about. So there's no day. The market doesn't select day. The market doesn't select time. It is always good all the time. And at times it is bad, it is not good as well. So you have to know what you are doing when you are trading. You have to observe your progress. You have to observe this is new year, you have to plan something. A lot of people have tried, even a lot of people have tried to even turn $10 to $50 last year. And I think if you try to go through all these tips on how to refine your trading psychology this year, some of you might have heard it before. I think most of my students might have heard it before, or some that do explore the internet might have read it before. But it's not something you should do away with. It's not something you should throw away. It's not something that you should not observe. So every day, every trader must observe these tips to become a successful trader. Okay, so observe your progress over time. So let me go through it. Let me recap of everything. Get yourself in the right mindset. That is, do what is right that will make you to become a successful trader. Do what is right that is good for you. If I wake up by 8 a.m. and I'm analyzing the market at that time and I took some trade and the trade went and trade gave me success. I came out with a good result on those trades. That doesn't mean that you should to you too should always wake up by 8 a.m. Try to find out, uh, try to do what is right. Even though you wake up by 9 a.m., you still need to do what is right for you. That you know that okay, anytime I enter the market will be in a good condition for me. Like we always said, don't ever trade during news time. But a lot of people will not observe that. A single mistake will cause you to lose your entire money in trading. A single mistake. We always say don't ever trade during news time, but it seems to be that some traders don't even want to hear about that. All the time for them is enter the market and trade. Anytime they lose a trade, they will start asking why they lost the trade. So there's always a reason why you should enter the trade and why you should not enter a trade. So you should have all this right mindset. Then have a great base knowledge. If you are trading on support and resistance, try to improve your knowledge. Try to trade on how you can interpret a single candle. You see that I have so many strategies, I have so many setups. Some of my trading, you see, I do trade on support and resistance, but sometimes I do analyze a single candle and I do the trades. Imagine your winnings, imagine your losing. So imagine why you lost a trade and why you win a trade. Imagine them to help you. Remind yourself that it's real money. So if you are up to 2 years, 3 years, stop wasting your time trading on them. Trade on your real account. And when you are trading on your real account, remind yourself that this is real money, not the way you trade on demo. You trade on demo without emotion. Observe the habit of some of successful traders. Observe the habit. What did they do? How did they take their trade? And what are the steps they do? Sometimes before I take a trade, I always observe the market before I take trades. So if you observe the same thing like the way I observe the market, you always improve your trade because most traders they don't observe the market and they enter the trade, they won randomly, they think that okay, they know what they're doing, not knowing that they won the trade by luck. So if you won the trade by luck, you are just wasting your time. Don't think every trade you enter is by luck. Don't think that anytime you enter, even though you enter the market and you took 5 trades successfully, don't think that it comes by luck. It is how you prepare yourself. So observe the habit of successful traders. Practice, practice, practice. This is for beginners. This is for the amateur trader, the beginners. Practice, practice, practice. Practice, practice, practice. Don't be too lazy to practice. You enter the market, you start learning how to trade for the past 3 months ago, but now you are start trading on real account, complaining why you are losing a trade. It is very wrong. You must have to practice as a beginner. Practice, practice, practice. But if you are up to 2 years, I don't recommend you to start wasting your time trading because they start wasting your time. I don't recommend you to start wasting your time trading on demo because you are just wasting your time trading on demo, which is totally wrong. So you must try to at least trade on real account, trade on real money. Try to observe the real world of trading, how to control your emotions, self-discipline, everything else. So, and the last thing, which is observe your progress over time. So, these are the tips on how to improve and refine your trading psychology for this year. So, I think you go back now. Or I think you follow all these tips, and I think you try to understand what I mean. So, and again, I want to let us know that from Monday I will start uploading videos, some of my trades starting from Monday. And about the online course, I will still also announce the date and time as well, about the online course. So I'll announce the day and time as well. So I think this year will just be a great year for both of us, having great results all the time. So it's not something that you should be afraid. This year should not be the year you should be afraid of. So if you really want to think you want to become a successful, then don't worry. You can also be a full-time trader. Don't worry. You will also be a full-time trader. But if you really think you want to become a full-time trader, you have to prepare yourself. You have to prepare yourself. But a part-time trader, you still have to prepare yourself. Or you really think you want to have some source of income to include your normal day job. Let me say, like trading, you still want to be trading as well. You still have to prepare yourself. Don't be too lazy. Don't be too lazy. I think I have shared some of my experience, how I do prepare myself, some of my experience the day I start learning how to trade. I told you that over 72 hours I was learning 72 hours I was learning how to trade successfully, practicing 72 hours, no eating, no sleeping. 72 hours. I know some of you might not do that, but I'm not advising you to do that, because I just recommend you that to become successful in trading, though it is easy to say, but the way it will come to you, it will be hard. So you have to prepare yourself. You have to prepare yourself. So I think that is all. That is what I have for us this year, and just a guideline for every trader, how they really want to think, they really want to improve their trading psychology. So you have to follow the steps, observe all these guidelines. I think it will help you in your trading psychology. Okay. So from Monday, like I said earlier, I will start uploading videos on YouTube. Happy New Year to everyone out there, to all viewers out there. Happy New Year to all of you. Okay.